Let's go over the process a professional would use to do a virus removal and tune-up on your computer. We'll go through the basic process and then cover some advanced tips. So, during the tune-up, the first thing you're going to want to check is the hardware on the computer. So we'll go to Start, right click on My Computer or Computer, Properties, and we see here 2 gigabytes of memory. Nowadays it's sort of low. If you have, say, 1 gigabyte or less, that you're going to want to consider adding that RAM memory to the computer. The good news with that is that it's relatively inexpensive. A nice site in regard to that is crucial.com. So we'll go to crucial.com, and on this site they have a nice little memory scanner that'll it'll scan your computer and tell you what kind of memory you have and what kind of memory you can add. And again, relatively inexpensive, and it can make a significant difference in the speed. And next we'll go to Disk Cleanup, Start, All Programs, Accessories, System Tools, Disk Cleanup. And we'll click OK. This will just take us, and there we go. Now you're going to want to put a check mark in everything except setup log files if you happen to see it. If you happen to see setup log files, you can leave that unchecked, but you can put a check in everything and click OK. And next will be CCleaner, free program from the internet, very effective, very safe. So we'll put CCleaner, and this is the one you're looking for, Paraform, and free download. And I've already downloaded it to save time there. We'll click on that. And normally you'll just next through everything during the setup process. You'll just click next 3 or 4 times and it's all set up there. And the 2 things you're going to want to remember here are just these buttons down here, Analyze, Run Cleaner. Then over here where it says Registry, and the same thing, Scan for Issues, then Fix Selected Issues. This third tab here, the Tools, this will allow you to uninstall programs. And in terms of doing the virus removal and tune-up, it's sort of a professional level. This adds a little added functionality. It'll let you uninstall a couple of things at once. And so we'll just go back to Cleaner here, Analyze, and that's going to find temporary internet files and just stuff that adds up over time. So then we'd click Run Cleaner. The next step, we'd go to Registry, Scan for Issues. And the reason we're doing the tune-up first is because that's going to make the rest of the process go faster. When you do the tune-up, then when you do the virus scan, it won't have to look through as many files. So again, we'll do Scan for Issues and then Fix Selected Issues. And then we go to Tools, and you'd start looking for anything that you don't need or don't use. For example, a printer, or a lot of the toolbars that you see, the Start Now toolbar, Babylon, Ask toolbar, My Web Search, Incredimail, any of that stuff that you say you don't use, that's just going to slow you down. So now would sort of be the time to start looking for those. And the next step is going to be the virus scanner. And since the virus scanner takes some time, it's usually you start that virus scanner, and then in the meantime you can start uninstalling programs.